Do you like being sold? Probably not. Either do I. This is Alex Rivlin with the Rivlin Group at Signature Real Estate, bringing you another episode of Rockin' in Real Estate. And I'm going to talk to you guys today about being sold and what your clients want. So think about it for a second. You get calls all the time from telemarketers, from different companies. Let's say it's a company that sells Facebook social media placement, and they promise you thousands and thousands of leads and what they do for you. Well, they're really talking about what they do, and they're not asking you what it is that you want. So now let's turn it around. We're making calls and we're prospecting all the time. And do we do the same thing, or do you do something different? So today I'm going to talk to you about a little trick that really works in your favor. And actually I call it a trick, but it's not a trick at all. It's just doing the right thing for the client. We are here to service our clients. And in order to service our clients, what we have to be focused on is what are their goals and objectives. And the only way to know their goals and objectives is to ask questions. It's not about telling them what we could do. It's not about telling them how much we sell or what our list price to sales price is or how many homes we've sold this year or why we're the best agent or team in our particular area. Because none of that matters if you're not addressing what their goals and needs are. So there's a procedure called echo back. And echo back is one of the best things. If you ask the right questions of a prospect, they're going to tell you exactly what they want. And echoing that back and maybe throwing a little bit on top is exactly how you're going to be able to captivate them and give them that feeling, not only that you're listening, because that's key, but also that you hear them and know what they want and can deliver that. So I'm going to go back a couple careers to give you an example. I was in the auto repair business and we specialized in transmission repair. And I really liked getting fleet accounts. I had one of the largest taxi cab accounts, and I wanted the gas supplier account as well. Not fuel, but your home gas, right? A major utility here in town, and they had hundreds of vehicles. And I went in and I asked the fleet manager, who are you currently using? And he told me who they were using. And I said, and what do you like best about this particular company? And he said, well, they have fast turnaround. They put us to the front of the line because we're their biggest fleet account. And they do really high quality work. We don't have to return our vehicles for warranty often at all. And I said, that's fantastic. You know, that shop happens to be a really good shop, great reputation. They really know their stuff, and the owner is very hands-on. So I complimented them. And I said, if there was anything that you could change about your relationship with them, what would it be? And they said, well, as it turns out, their shop is actually really dirty. So when we get our vehicles back, it looks like their mechanics have gotten in there with greasy feet and they've greased up the doormats. Oftentimes the steering wheels are greasy and there's even marks on the seat. So we have to clean the vehicles afterwards. And I said, fantastic. And how much business do you do with them? He said, typically about 10 vehicles a month. And I said, great. Well, since you have a known quantity there and they're doing a really great job for you, I'm not looking to mess that up. I don't want you to pull all the business from them when I'm largely an unknown to you. So let me ask you this. If I could provide you with extremely fast service, make you a priority account to me as well, give you great quality with the lowest return or warranty ratio in the industry, and make sure that your vehicles are kept meticulously clean, would you give me the opportunity and maybe send me one or two of your vehicles to show you what I can do and how I could do that at an even more competitive price than what you're paying right now? At that point, not only did he say yes, it would have been almost impossible for him to say no, because I'm echoing back everything that I just heard that they wanted, including the complaint that they had with what they currently got. So not only did I get a couple vehicles in that first month, it took me about 6 months from that point to gain the entire fleet account. So think about that as you're reaching out to call people. What is it that you want? You probably want a listing or want a buyer and want to make that sale and want that commission. What do they want? None of what you want. They don't care about what you want or making you the commission. So the way you make the commission is by achieving their goals and their objectives. So how do you do that? Ask questions. Your entire call should be a question-based call. Even when you're answering a question of theirs, it should be with a question to get deeper details. So why is it that you feel that way? What makes you say that? Where did you hear of that information? All of those types of questions, but what are their goals? What are their motivations? And what are their objectives? If you can follow that pattern through a call and echo back everything that you're hearing to them, and I don't mean mirror it right back. Don't say, oh, you want a 3-bedroom, or say, what type of home are you looking for? Oh, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay, so you want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, right? Do it through motivation. So you want a larger home for your children. Okay, great. And when you go through all of that, you say, I specialize in finding those perfect homes that fit the right size, that fit the right needs of exactly what you're telling me, 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a pool in this neighborhood, so on and so forth. Ask the questions, echo back what they're saying. You'll see your conversion rates go way up. Thanks so much. Alex Rivlin with the Rivlin Group at Signature Real Estate, bringing you another episode of Rockin' in Real Estate. Keep rocking.